Hey everybody, it's Brooke. It is Thursday, so we are watching She-Ra and the Princesses of Power Season 4, Episode 5, Protocol. If you would like to watch my uncut reaction to this, as well as get early access to upcoming episodes, you can check out my Patreon in the description. I want to thank my patrons. We got $2 tier and $5 tier over there, so they get early access, uncuts, and some bonus content. I do want to quickly say before we start that I have watched this episode already because I recorded episodes 5 and 6 back to back. And then when I went this morning to edit episode 5, the video was really fucked up. The sound sounded fine, but the video was super janky. And I was like, oh god, am I going to have to redo 5 and 6? And then I checked 6, and 6 was fine. And I recorded them literally 2 minutes after each other, same settings, same everything, so I don't know what the issue was. And I recorded Buffy and Angel today, and those also both came out fine, so I don't know if there's just something weird happened or the file got corrupt. I'm not sure, so I did already see this, but I think that it'll still be a fun reaction because there was a lot going on in this episode. So I'm excited to kind of watch it again and pick up on anything that I missed. I am sorry for people who wanted to see my first reactions, but I'll try to tell you what I was thinking in the first one. Just cause, yeah, it was pretty unwatchable. The audio sounded fine, but it would, like, be frozen on one scene for, like, 20 seconds. And I was just like, nobody wants to look at this. So I re-recorded it. It's the first time I've had to do that, but for having done this for this long, one thing getting corrupted isn't that bad, so. You know, it happens. God. This episode is gonna be focusing half on Adora, half on our Horde group. And kind of it is giving us a little more backstory on these side characters that we haven't really seen before. I don't have as much to say, obviously, because I'm not guessing what's going to happen in it. So let us dive in. This might just be a short one today. So, Adora is still killing it as usual.
Oh, hey, this is kind of fun.
Yeah, and then Light Hope's being kind of a downer.
What? It's not like I'm learning anything new here.
Then I must offer more hands-on instruction.
Big
there is
boss.
a boss behind me. I sense resistance.
Y'all know
Because this is
I don't
useless.
trust Light
I
Hope.
don't need more training. Glimmer thinks that they're tracking She-Ra somehow. Is it
Yeah,
because
I
my
can't wait
son
till
is
they
first
figure
one
out
step,
there's a
or
mole.
because I'm a first one.
Ara was compromised. She became unhinged.
I think I said this when I first did it, but we know that's not true, right? And I stand by that. I don't know what Light Hope's fucking actual purpose is, but, like, Mara did not seem unhinged or confused. She seems scared and trying to protect everyone. So I do not believe Light Hope. I don't know what's really going on, but I don't trust her.
She didn't seem unhinged. If there's something that can protect us from the
Yeah, but
Horde, I need to know about it.
I don't think Mara
Once you
wants them to
balance
use the
planet,
weapon.
She.
Her pronouns are she, her.
Wow. Really?
She.
Not good. I do also think holographic Mara being in the opening means she's gonna be in more episodes. Or at least whatever she did was more
That is
important.
not. You cannot leave. My sensors have detected a fluke spore cloud blooming in the Whispering Woods. Adora.
I think it's fair that she's upset. Uh-oh.
May I assist you?
Catra felt it was worth risking us to get this cargo back sooner.
Yeah, she don't really think about other people's lives.
I know, Rogelio. One of us has got to go back outside.
So
and fix
she's the
transport.
only person who actually understands what he's saying.
Outside hurts. And in here, we don't have to worry about Catra showing up and yelling at...
Where are you? You were
She's
supposed
still
to
here.
be back an hour ago. There's some sort of weird acid storm happening out there, but we're assessing the situation. Assess faster. Well, maybe if you told us what this big plan is, we could help you, and we could...
I doubt that.
Out there.
I don't care! I gave you an order. Pick someone, send them outside, and fix it!
You're not gonna have any allies left.
Not it.
Light Hope operating system is attempting to reload. Please stand by.
I've never seen you like this.
I have
Yeah,
also
you're
my
norm-
purpose is to train Shira. How may I assist you?
Dora's like, hello.
Well, there's a weapon Mara mentioned.
You're
and about where I
definitely
come from,
giving me all that
and
info.
about everything I've ever wanted to know.
But that information has not yet loaded. I
Yeah,
did, however,
problem.
just learn how to control gravity.
One of us has to brave the acid snow, go out there, and fix the transport. With a game of bot shield laser.
I was trying to figure out which one is
How come you
what.
get to decide what game we play?
1, 2, 3. 3.
Oh,
Apologies.
her
You appear
tailbone.
to be in pain. Are spiders useful? Because I have just learned how
No,
to make spiders.
not helpful. Maybe we don't make things we don't know how to get rid of.
Honor of Grayskull!
Shield beats bot.
Okay, yeah, I was right.
Lonnie, your laser beats shield,
Laser.
so except Rogelio's bot beat laser. Okay, so I beat Rogelio, but you beat me. We're all winners.
That means this isn't working.
New game.
We need a new game.
Ooh, I have an idea.
That's probably like his one toy, Kyle.
However, my reboot appears to have malfunctioned. Loading is frozen at 36%.
Great, I bet that goes well.
Do it fast.
She reminds me of when Adora gets like,
Side of these spiders.
yay,
I need
more.
spiders.
Maybe if Mermista was here, that would
Spiders
help.
Cannot swim.
Perfect score. Huh?
Kyle would love like Dude Perfect or
Try
whatever.
to beat that. Yes, that's because he forgot the magic password. And he's standing in the loser zone. And Lonnie, you're not wearing the hat, so that's
Kyle,
another
I'm gonna
5
have to
points
fight you. Oh. Oh, right in the head.
Did you just lose the game that you made up?
It's giving my power is all the powers.
I did not know that humans cannot swim. However, you will note that I did get rid of the spiders. It seems that the spore storm outside has worsened. It is compromising the Crystal Castle.
We need to get to the processing unit now.
You're like, why can't Light Hope just fly
Place it in the
over and
left
do it?
spot. Of course, my system is only at 36%.
50-50.
So I suppose I am
36.
36% sure.
Perfect.
I don't want to do math.
It
Incorrect.
So, is everything reset now? Can you finish telling me about the weapon and
Hello.
Mara?
We gotta save ourselves. And we better pick someone to fix the transport soon or Catra is gonna kill us. She's obsessed with this big plan. It's the only
Yeah,
thing that matters to her.
She doesn't value them.
Look, she may be mean. Remember when she used my ration bars to make that cake for Adora?
Poor Kyle.
That never happened. That was the weird fake portal reality. You wanna know what we
Uh-oh.
really are?
Lonnie
We're
can be mean too.
expendable. Everything they taught us in the Horde about loyalty is meaningless. It's
Ugh.
everyone for themselves.
Fix the transport so I don't have to be stuck in here with my non-friends anymore.
Kyle's brave.
Kyle, quit fooling around. Will you help me out here?
But you owe Kyle a slight apology.
Disregard. That was incorrect. My system reboot is still at only 36%.
Even when you do know everything, you don't tell me anything. You are useless! I'm...
Sorry, Adora.
Wait, Light Hope!
Trauma, now you have to apologize.
Light Hope!
Flowers. They're blooming all over the planet right now. Here, smell.
Pretty. Yes, they are aesthetically pleasing.
That's beautiful.
I looked at my loaded databanks to see if I could find the answers you seek.
Oh.
Warmth. Her memory brings me warmth.
It's
Yes.
yeah, it's very interesting to compare like how her and Adora's relationship is to this relationship we see, and like maybe I hope we find out why she's treating her so differently, and like did this relationship lead to Mara finding something out? Like I don't know.
Are we not close to watch over Shira? I want to serve Shira, but sometimes those abilities are not enough.
Sometimes I feel that way too. But we can be friends too, if you want.
Friends.
Come on, let's get you fixed.
Oh, it broke my heart. This looks like it hurts so bad. Yeah, it's so bad it like melts his fucking helmet.
Armor plating? Oh, Catra will kill us if it's damaged.
Fuck her. You gotta get his friends. Yeah, I wonder if the scales make it so he feels the pain a little less. Or not as quickly. It almost feels like the storm was out.
Reboot complete. Hello, Adora.
Hi. Can we be friends now?
It is safe for you to leave.
We just saved the Crystal Castle.
Yeah, we're supposed to
There
be
is
friends
still the matter
now.
of balancing the planet.
You know you can trust me with the truth about everything, right?
Once you balance the planet, all will be
Came for me.
I don't know what he's saying. I'm not convinced that Lonnie just doesn't make up what he says.
Hey, you too, buddy.
You too, buddy.
Probably.
Keep your leg elevated till then.
So sweet.
You're pretty though, right?
Yeah, I was like, oh, this is so beautiful. And then this happens.
They are aesthetically pleasing.
This memory
Angry
should
Light
have been
Hope.
purged.
See, we gotta know what that is.
Permanently. Delete.
That's sad. Keep your happy memory. Or maybe someone hacked her? I don't know. I still like this episode, but it's like, I'm even more confused than the first time I watched it. I didn't notice the first time I watched it that the dust storm, like, disappears once they, like, help each other and leave the woods. So I don't know if it was there because of them and the stuff they stole, if that caused it. When it comes to the Light Hope stuff, like, it seems like Light Hope was a lot chiller with Mara. Like, she wasn't as strict. And I guess I'm wondering, like, how her code changed, right? Because I guess Mara cut everyone off, so maybe something in her code changed then, but it feels like someone would have had to change that. Because we see who she is, and then something loads, and she's like, fuck my happy memories, delete them. And I'm wondering what, like, caused it. I also do not believe that Mara was unhinged, and I don't believe the weapon that Adora heard her hologram talking about is something that should be used. I do worry Adora will find and use it, thinking she can use it to protect the people she loves, but it will cause harm. That is a little bit of something I'm worried about for the future after this episode. I also think this episode shows how Catra's single-mindedness is ruining her relationships overall. Because it's not like she was super close with them from what we saw, but they did all grow up together and know each other, and now, like, they were pretty loyal to her in all the episodes we've seen, and now they're all just kind of like, you're gonna let us die, like, you don't care about us, like, and I just think that is the start of a downfall for her, because I think what she doesn't understand is you can rule through power and fear for only so long before, if people do not want to follow you, they are no longer going to. Especially when there's another option not that far away who they know forgive people, because Horde people have gone over there and not been, like, murdered or something. So it'll be interesting to see who defects, who doesn't. But I feel like this is planting the seeds of defection. And I hope they do, because Hordek's a bad guy and they're hurting innocent people, and I would rather they were fighting on the good side. Because, again, we have to remember, they don't have all the info still. Dora never got to, like, sit down and, like, lay it all out for them. And Catra kept it to herself. Shocker. So, yeah, I'm interested to see what else they'll find out, if they'll ever join the rebellion. But, thank you guys. I hope this was still a fun reaction for you, even if it wasn't my first time watching. Next Thursday, episode 6 is already edited. It is all fine. It is my first reaction, and I'm really glad between those two, if one of them I had to re-record, that it was this one, because I feel like my reactions in the other one are crazy. So I will see you next week, and I hope you have a good rest of your day.